Hey y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. We're going to talk about the most hyped up, highest requested jean for me to try, to do a review on, and to put into my daily fit checks or get ready with me videos. That is Kimes Ranch jeans. Now, I'm a big Raw Denim fan, so I went with the Raw Denim version. There's the Dylan and the James. Now, here's the problem. Before I spend $100 on a pair of jeans, I want to try them on. I went to every Western store and every store that said they carried Kimes jeans in my area, and nobody carried the men's sizes. So I had to ask people in the comments, which one fits most like a 13 MWZ? Everybody suggested the James. Now, the James on their website says it's a straight fit, straight leg jean. Okay, I would say that that's a slim fit, slim leg jean, because these fit to me more like a 936 Wrangler as opposed to the 13 MWZ, which is the original fit. Also, people told me that the Kimes Raw Denim comes super duper duper long. I cut back 2 inches on my inseam. I typically wear a 34. I went with a 32. That is perfect. It came and it fits just like a 34. In the waist, I stuck with the 32-inch waist that I typically wear. And here's where the problem came. In the crotch area, the butt area, the seat, if you will, is extremely snug. I'm afraid if I go up another size in the waist, they're not going to fit properly. Out of the box, I was extremely impressed. They're hard. I like really rigid, hard denim. They've got this really cool knife pocket right here. The detailing is absolutely phenomenal. On the inside pocket here, you've got some information, the size, the how to wash them. So that's really important. With raw denim, what I always do is I wash in cold water and I hang them to dry. I'm going to try these jeans on in a second for you, but as you can see, there is somewhat of a crease line here. One of my complaints about the James is they don't have a really good straight center line naturally. Now, my Wrangler 13 MWZs, 936s, and some other Wranglers that I have a really good center line. And what I mean by that is if you take these two belt loops and you fold them like that, and then you just simply do this, typically there's a natural center line right here. As you can see on these Kimes jeans, I had to go off a little bit because once you do that, you want to iron them as straight and as flat as possible. So I do all my ironing and pressing. I don't send them to a cleaner. I just have a hard time trying to get these straightened and lined up. And so I did that. I pressed them. When I pressed them, the heat did shrink them up just a touch. With raw denim, they will shrink, so you do need to be careful, but nothing too crazy. So let's try them on. Okay, now that I've got these tried on, you might be looking at them and say, hey dude, there's absolutely nothing wrong with those jeans. And you might be right, there's not. They fit me good. They fit great in the waist. I don't want to go any larger in the waist. They fit on the length absolutely perfect. They're a absolutely gorgeous looking jean. That blue, that indigo is sharp as a tack, but it's right in this area, right here and right through here. These have been worn probably twice since I starched and pressed them, but this is my problem. When I sit down, I can feel it all right in that crotch area. That's just a little too tight for me. The leg is just a little bit too snug for me, especially since I'm a front pocket wallet kind of guy. That tightens it up a little too much. Now, of course, if I go to my back pocket, yeah, but I don't like that. I don't like how it's kind of low. The back pockets, in my opinion, are a little low. I wish they were up a little bit more, but they're a mid-rise jean. I'm a huge fan of high-rise jeans, so this is just something I have to adjust to. They're a good-looking jean. With my belt on, they look really good. I love this pocket knife pocket right here, the coin pocket. Nobody puts coins in those pockets, but with it being a little tight in this area, it's hard for me to get my hands in and out of the pockets. All in all, I really do like the Kimes jeans. I am eventually going to try the Dylans on, but in the meantime, this is my honest review on the James. If you're someone with a little thicker thighs, a little bit thicker of a dumpy back here, you might want to try maybe the Cows or maybe the Dylans. I say that loosely because I haven't tried them myself to give you an honest review. But if you're a slim fit fan, the James are the go-to jeans. They break in really well. They wear really well. And I think probably in 6 to 8 months, they're going to look really, really cool. Everyone likes that faded look, that kind of worn out look in Western jeans. And I think the Kimes jeans are going to do great. The Wranglers do a good job, so hopefully these will as well. So there you have it. There's my honest review on the Kimes Ranch Raw James jeans. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, drop a comment. Let me know if you've tried the Kimes jeans out, which ones you like, which ones you prefer, and let me know if you have any questions or comments about them. I'll put the link to Kimes James jeans below, and y'all have a good one.